Well, good morning everybody. It's the 7th of June 2021 and this is only a brief video. I'm going to be putting this one that's shown here, recommended video, so I'll put that on as a link. The different reviews and information is coming through, like leaked, let's say, of this report from the Pentagon to the US Senate to be tabled by the 15th of this month is coming across, and I might be wrong about this, is coming across as somewhat disappointing in that they simply say that the sightings, and of course some of them have been confirmed by US pilots, filmed and on radar, and some of the objects are just way too large and too fast to be any kind of a drone, and also too fast to be manned by anybody, a human, in other words, otherwise the people would have been killed. Now it's said that it might be Russian or Chinese drones, but it's not. Now, they no doubt have an effort to try and find any of that type of thing in Russia or China. My guess is they won't get anything. I think the Chinese and the Russians will probably be laughing at it. But in a more serious vein, let's say, the alien option, shall we say, is actually a live option in my opinion, and not just because of wishful thinking or something on my part, but the reality is, if it was not alien, and I believe they are, some of them are, you're looking at systems here. You're looking at craft and weapons or vehicles or whatever you want to say that are way in advance of anything that the United States has, and you're looking at cases over the years of right back to the 1960s, and no one can tell me there were drones in those days, craft hovering at tree level, just 150 feet above missile sites, and turning off all the missiles in those bases, scaring the daylights out of people manning the base, and then flying away and the missiles being turned back on again. Now, drones don't do that sort of thing. Certainly the Russians and the Chinese back in the 60s didn't have that, and neither did the Americans. Now, the Americans have said, by the way, repeatedly that it's not theirs. They're not secret weapons, they're not advanced aircraft. I mean, like a U-2 spy plane of let's say modern day. So we're, as I say, at the moment I don't want to talk too much about this situation, because the report's coming out on the 25th or 26th in Australian time, and no doubt I'll be looking at that very keenly, and no doubt making some a video on the subject in a more detailed way. But I think we're heading towards some advances in what has been discussed, in a sense, over the years. We've had stupidity, and as I told other people, like family or friends or whatever, stupidity like, swamp gas, or the planet Venus, or some aircraft that you've misidentified. All of that does not apply in 2021. So people who laugh and carry on, and you get all these media characters and what have you, and commentators laughing about little green man and this and that. Let's eat him. One guy said, let's eat him. I mean, please, come on, have a bit of common sense about things, But let's wait and see what happens with the report. This is my little sort of a pre-report review. And we will we'll take it from there. So I expect a more detailed video sometime after about the 16th of June. So I don't mind any polite and civil comments or what have you in relation to this, and I hope to enjoy the video that I'm going to be putting on as a link that's been illustrated here. So thank you for viewing.